Minecraft Survival Island. Limited food, limited resources, and limited space. Will we be able to survive? And most importantly, will we be able to beat Minecraft? Well, today, let's find out. Hey, what's up guys? JWhisp here, and welcome back to Minecraft Survival Island. Well, here we are back on the island, and as you can see, it's a lot prettier than it was in the past. I took some of these flowering azalea bushes and bone mealed them, and we got these awesome azalea trees. I think they're really cool. I like the azalea leaves with the little purple. I think they look super pretty. Really quick, before we get into today's episode, I want to mention that I actually am going to start streaming on Twitch again soon, and I'm going to be uploading on my second channel. So if you don't follow those already, check out those links down in the description below. I'll be really active in Twitch, and also, unfortunately, on this main channel, it's hard for me to respond to a lot of your comments, but if you guys comment on the new videos of my second channel, I try my best to reply to every single comment. But anyways, let's get into today's episode. But here we are, things are going well for us. We're actually pretty stacked up for only being on the third episode. We have diamonds already, and we have an enchanted golden apple. Now speaking of golden apples, I did smelt some gold at the end of last episode, so let's make some golden apples now, just so we're all set up and ready to be defended if we need to. Now at the beginning of last episode, I asked for name suggestions for our pups right here, and I've decided on a name for one of them, and we actually have a name tag, so whenever we can get an anvil, we can actually name this dude, but I decided to name this dog Wilson. Wilson, such the classic name for being stranded on a desert island like this. It's perfect, so we had to. Haven't decided on a name for the second dog yet, but I will pretty soon, and I'll tell you guys later. But while we are on the topic of names, I do have another name I want for you guys, and this time, it's not naming an animal, but rather a place. I want to know if you guys have any name suggestions for our island here. I was like, you know what? We should probably name our island. So here we go. We have this whole island that we're going to be playing this Let's Play on. And so if you have any cool names for this island, let me know, and we can get our home an official name. Oh my god, look at that cute little pufferfish. I think pufferfish are so cute. I can't get over them. Okay, this is what I wanted to do. Here it is. The ruined nether portal under the ground. I wanted to check this out. I wanted to see if there was some good loot. Maybe we'll collect the gold blocks. Unfortunately, I don't think this will be our actual nether portal because it's kind of underwater, but we should still be able to get some good drops from it. Now after this, I want to go on a little bit of an adventure because we have something pretty cool and we might be able to get some really good loot from it. So let's just grab everything. Hey, some enchanted pants. Oh, is that a mending pickaxe? Oh, sweet. Okay, let's go up, get some air really fast. Ooh, the bubbles are dragging me down. Ooh. Okay, we got it. Now we just have to go back down. Where are the gold blocks? Are there any? Any gold blocks? Honestly, I don't think I'm seeing any. Let's see. Are there any gold blocks with this nether portal? Maybe not. I'm not seeing any. Okay, well, let's head back to my base because there's something else that might be able to get us lots of gold or lots of a different type of ore. So, not far off the edge of our island is a shipwreck. And inside that shipwreck, in one of the chests, was a treasure map. So I wanted to check that out and see if we can find this buried treasure and maybe get some pretty decent loot from it. Let's check it out. Hopefully the treasure isn't too far. Oh, wait, it's right off the island here. Okay, we're pretty close. Okay, let's see if we can hopefully get ourselves some treasure. Oh, looks like it's gonna be deep underground because here we are. It's gonna be like right around here. Now I know with treasure there's a trick. I forget what the trick is. I think I'm at the right spot of the X, right? You want to be under the X? Or maybe you want to be on the right side. I don't know. We're pretty much just going to dig up all this dirt and hopefully we can find the buried treasure pretty fast. Okay, according to online sources, what you want to do is line up your little person right at the bottom of the X and then go until there's only about 1 or 2 pixels of your person remaining. And then go down and start digging around here. So hopefully if we dig around this place, oh, there's some stone too, not just gravel. See, I don't know, is the buried treasure, could it be under stone or is it only going to be under gravel? I don't know. This might be a bit hard for us. There's lots of sand and gravel, so it's going to fall on us. So maybe this is what we'll do. Maybe we'll mine underground this way first. Let's get ourselves nice and dry. Okay. I didn't bring any torches. Let's do this. Let's oh, that's not going to work. Here. We can get ourselves a nice little light source. So here's what I'm going to do. We're actually going to dig down and I'll stay under the stone, trying to hopefully not have any gravel or sand fall on top of me. So what direction do we need to go in? We need to go this way a little bit. I'll try to avoid the sandstone, the stone. I don't know if I'll be able to avoid all of it, but this might be our best bet just so we're not mining underwater, because that's gonna be pretty difficult for us to try to get buried treasure while we're drowning and while all this gravel is falling on top of us. Okay, we need to go this way. Let's see where we are. How are we doing? What's the setup looking like? Okay. We're pretty good. Where do we actually need to be? We need to be like right... Oh, we need to dig forward a lot more. Okay, we'll get there pretty soon. We're almost there. Okay, I want to line myself up perfectly with this map. So it looks like we need to go a little bit more forward. I'll create another little light source. And let's see. Oh, whoa. Was that it? Hold on. Yo! Okay, we got it. Let's see. Oh, okay, here we go. Lots of prismarine, iron, gold, diamonds. Yes, this is exactly the stuff I was looking for. Okay, let's see what we got. 1 diamond, which is, you know, at least we got a diamond. 11 gold, 7 iron, 8 emeralds, and of course, a heart of the sea, which is pretty cool. Some salmon, some prismarine. Okay, I'm cool with that. That was definitely worth it. Okay, sweet. A little bit of an adventure trying to find that, but that was sick. All right, let's head back to our house now. We gotta be careful. Is it nighttime? No, it's about to be nighttime though, so we can sleep pretty soon, make it day, and enjoy our riches. We might actually have, let's see, do we have enough gold to make ourselves 1 more golden apple, just so we can be safe? Let's see. Yes, we do. Okay, let's put all of this back in the chest really fast, just to unclutter our inventory. And then where are the apples? I know I had some apples. There they are. Okay, sweet. Okay. Awesome. We're in a pretty good position right now, actually. We're doing pretty well for ourselves. Alright, so now that it's daytime, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some sticks, some diamonds, and we're gonna make ourselves a diamond pickaxe. Because what I want to do is grab some obsidian so that we can head to the nether. Now, I'm not sure that I want to explore the entire nether, but I at least want to explore a little bit around my nether spawn and see if there's any goodies for us, because who knows, there could be some potentially great items. If there's a nether fortress nearby or a bastion, I want to check those out because, you know, I want to get myself stacked up early. I like to get good gear, good weapons, good armor, everything stacked up in the first few episodes, you know, so that from there, all I need to worry about is building cool stuff, adventuring, exploring, doing stuff like that, and I don't really have to worry about dying. So let's head back down in our mine and try to find some obsidian so we can make ourselves a portal. There was that rune portal before, but considering it was all underwater, I don't really want to mine obsidian underwater. Obsidian takes long enough to mine, but especially underwater. Okay, where do I need to go? Where's my little staircase down to Y11 where there's caves? Is this it? Here we go. Here's where we need to go. Okay, I should be able to find a lava pool somewhere around here that can eventually, maybe, lead us to some obsidian? Hopefully? That's what I'm hoping for. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll keep exploring around, and we'll see what we can find. Okay, well, I came down from the mine shaft down here, and thankfully, there's some obsidian, but actually, I found something cooler. I didn't explore down here when we explored the mine shaft in the last episode, but right past this iron and this copper, I saw some cobblestone, and I was like, wait, have I been here before? And then I saw it. The mossy cobblestone. So there's a spawner over here. I'm not gonna head in just yet. Let's grab this and then let's go light up the spawner. Oh, okay. Yo, is this a skeleton? Okay, a skeleton spawner is actually pretty sick. We can this can be really useful if we make a skeleton grinder. Not only can we get XP, but we can get a lot of bones, we can get bows, we can get arrows, we can get tons of really good loot. So I think what we're gonna do is we'll make ourselves a bit of a skeleton XP farm, but I also want to check out the loot in the chests because there could be some pretty good loot for us. Let's see. Ooh, a name tag. Okay, 2 name tags and a saddle. Okay, what's in here? Even more. Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have no issue naming our pets because we're pretty stacked up on name tags. Okay, sweet. So we got this, but let's go and grab the obsidian first because that's what we were gonna do first. Did I? Oh yeah, here's the diamond pickaxe. We can come back and make the skeleton spawner maybe later in today's episode or in a different episode. We'll see. But let's head over here. Let's go by way of water instead of lava. Let's be careful. And oh, we also have some lapis here. Should we do the which way is north? Should we do the trick? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the lapis trick for getting diamonds. Okay, let's see if there's any diamonds. The lapis trick almost always works, but not 100% of the time. Let's see. Any diamonds up? No diamonds up. Any diamonds down? There's diamonds. We're in luck. Let's see. Please give us some diamonds. This lapis trick I've actually had a lot of success with. It's where you go after you find a piece of lapis, you mine north. I think it's 4 blocks, right? And then you mine up and down. At every Y level, diamonds can spawn. But looks like this time it didn't work, unfortunately. Well, that's fine. Let's head back up and grab that obsidian. It doesn't work every time, but it works most of the time. And ooh, okay, I'll also grab this copper here. I don't know. I like copper as a block. It's not my favorite block yet, but it's definitely a really fun block to build with. It's kind of tricky to build with, especially when you're new, because copper is a little difficult to build with. You know, the color palette doesn't go with everything, but it's still nice. Let's grab this iron. I should have grabbed this iron before. I want to grab as much iron as we can so we can make an anvil soon so we can name our name tags. But here we go. Let's collect the obsidian. It'll take a little bit, but then we'll head back up to the overworld and we'll be all set. Okay, here we are back to the overworld. I'm going to dig out a little area just on the side of the island here, the far side. I want to make my portal far away just because nether portals, they tend to be pretty noisy. So, let's plop these two boys down, get this, and then we should be all set. Now, hopefully, I'm really hoping we have a pretty good nether spawn. If we don't, I won't be too salty, but you know, it's just nice to be close to everything. Let's be careful. Now, I don't have any gold boots or anything with me, so I actually don't know if I have enough gold to even make anything. Hopefully, I at least have 4 gold ingots to make some gold boots so we can head to the nether and not have to worry about piglins trying to kill me while I'm there. And if we don't, you know, I'll still check out the nether. Might be a good nether spawn. Bastions would be really useful, not even for the loot in the chests, but just for the amount of gold blocks we could get. We can make tons of golden apples, and also, oh, we have some gold armor here. Yeah, I could make boots if I wanted to, but I'll just use this. We can get tons of loot, which is good, but also gold, which will be cool for golden apples. And we can also trade that gold for some ender pearls, so that when we finally head to the end to defeat the dragon, it's a nice, smooth, and easy process. And of course, with a nether fortress, that'd be super sick, because then we could get nether wart for potions. We have blazes. With the blaze rods, we can make some cool, fun farms. We can kill withers. You know, it might be fun to defeat the wither in this series. I don't know, but doing some wither skull farming might take a decent amount of time, especially if I don't get looting 3. We'll see. And okay, not my favorite biome to spawn in. These biomes are kind of hostile. The basalt deltas, you have to be careful. There's tons of magma cubes, tons of lava, and everything's out to kill you. Let's try to grab some high ground and see if there's anything good around here. Ooh, we have to be careful with our parkour skills. Looks like it's pretty much all just basalt delta. There's really not much around here, I guess. Let's just build up and try to find, hopefully there's some cool stuff. I wish I had an elytra to navigate around here. Okay, well, all we have over here is a magma cube trying to take us down. Oh no, the magma cream burned. Okay, well, let's get rid of these boys. The nether, it's so, I don't know. Exploring the nether without diamond armor is always scary. It's such a hostile environment. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Besides that strider over there, it's pretty much basalt delta as far as the eye can see. So I don't know. Pretty bad nether spawn. I could do 2 things. I could either just break my portal and make a new one, maybe on the other side of the island or a nearby island, or, you know, I could just explore this nether and try to find some good stuff. Let's see what's over here. Anything good down there? Okay, that might lead to some more areas. I don't know though. This looks like a bit too dangerous for me. I think we'll come back in the future when maybe we have some slightly better armor and weapons. Lots of lava. I don't want to lose everything right now. Let's explore just a little bit more. Yeah, this bad boy is all basalt delta. Nothing really for me. Okay, let's head back to the portal because this is not what I was hoping for. But what we can do is work on a nice skeleton XP farm. That'd be pretty sick. So we can get XP, we can get bones, arrows, bows, all that stuff. Should be pretty sick. Alright, if you've watched my channel for a while, you know I've made tons of these farms before with skeletons, zombies, spiders, all that stuff. The only thing I'm going to bring some building blocks, just in case I need them. We need a water bucket, and then we also need to get ourselves a hopper. Let's get the chests. Let's also smelt any iron we have while we're at it. Where's our raw iron? Here we go. Okay, we'll smelt that, and then we'll make ourselves... What's the hopper recipe? It's like this, right? Or is it that? There we go. Okay, only need 1 hopper. I'll bring the other chest with me, and we should pretty much be good. Now, I'm not going to do a full-on tutorial of how to make this farm, just because it's pretty simple. But, you know, the basic premises is you just make an 8x8 area around the spawner, so there's a big block. Let's get 1 more water bucket. You use the water to flow the skeletons into a 1x1 hole that then drops them about 20 blocks, 20 to 23 blocks, so that it takes the skeletons to half a heart, so that you can hit them with a 1 hit and take them out. From there, you know, you get the XP, you get the drops, you get all that stuff. It's a fairly simple farm design, it's super easy to make. Let's grab the water, and we can head down, make this farm. Should only take a few minutes, honestly. Okay, here we have the basic setup so far. Unfortunately, the iron pickaxe broke from mining so much, so we're on to using the diamond pickaxe. But here is the setup. Now, if we look at the spawner here, I've mined 4 blocks in each direction for the wall. and I've gone about 2 or 3 blocks underneath, and I have a few blocks above. Put a slab on top of the spawner so that skeletons won't spawn on top. But what we did was we lined up the entire back wall with water so that anytime skeletons spawn anywhere in this room, they get immediately pushed forward. And then in this little forward region here, we have just 1 bucket of water pushing them this way, so then all the skeletons will come here and they will eventually come to meet their doom in this 1 block little area here. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine down about 20 blocks. And what will happen is once the skeletons are pushed here and then pushed down here, the skeletons will take fall damage, and they'll take enough fall damage to take them down to about half a heart, which means at that point I can then hit them once and they will die. So it's a pretty easy setup. What we do when we're down there, you know, it's pretty simple. All we have to do is make a little chest area, put a hopper in a chest underneath where they fall to collect the drops, and it's pretty simple. So yeah, this farm, you know, it's really easy design, really simple design. You can do the same exact things with zombies, and you can even do it with spiders. You just need to expand this little area a little bit since spiders are a bit larger. Okay, so here we are. Now that we mined down, all I had to do is make a little platform area. I stole some wood from the mine shaft to make a chest, made some slabs, and a little area for the skeletons to stay in. Now, I made a little staircase going up to the water so I can get up and down from my base. But here we are. Now, unfortunately, I am at Y level 5, and the spawner is at like Y level 15 or something. So that means I couldn't mine down the full 20 blocks, which means these skeletons, unfortunately, won't be a one-shot kill. But I can still do a decent amount of damage to them. To prevent them from shooting me if I wanted to, I could put my last slab right there, and I could just hit them down there. Boom, there we go. So, this is what we're gonna do. And, you know, once we have an enchanted diamond sword, we'll be able to do a lot more damage a lot faster. But I can just sit here, and if I wanted to, I could sit here with an auto clicker or not. And, you know, we can just rack up the XP, and not just XP, but also tons of bones, which will be really cool for bone meal and taming dogs, and also tons of arrows, which would be really sick, because getting infinity on a bow is, it's pretty rare, it's pretty hard, so getting arrows this way will be nice, so we can actually use a bow. So, there we go, we have our first XP farm officially complete. I mean, it took us from level 19 to 21, just a few seconds, so it's pretty dang good. I mean, it works well. If we have more spawners nearby, like a zombie, a skeleton, or a spider spawner, we could actually combine these spawners using some water, but we'll see. All I have to do is AFK here, and the skeletons will just keep coming. If I want to, I could actually expand this platform by like another block or 2, and just AFK for hours, and let hundreds of skeletons rack up. Would be kind of chaotic, but it'll work. You know, we're level 22. Works pretty good, so yeah, I'm pretty proud of this farm. All we have to do now is go up this staircase, ride up the water, and we can get back to our base. Here we are back on the island. What I'll probably do going forward is, of course, make an anvil so we can name our dog. But also, I'll probably work on making the skeleton farm looking a bit nicer. It doesn't look bad right now, but, you know, there's a lot of random blocks. What I might do is smelt some of my tons of cobblestone now, make some stone brick, and add some stone brick down there, and just to make it look nicer. Every time I want to go back, all I have to do is go to this little cobblestone pillar and swim down. That is the skeleton farm right under there. So, there we go. Like I said earlier in the episode, if you have any cool name suggestions for, I guess, any of our pets or for this island, let me know down below. I'm always looking for cool names to name my animals and to name my builds. But that is going to be all for this episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Having lots of fun with this survival island, and I cannot wait until Minecraft 1.18 comes out. It's going to be super awesome. But if you enjoyed today's video, consider leaving a like, subscribing, all that good stuff. My name is JWhisp, and I will see you guys all in the next episode.